Yes. So the neural control and coordination and endocrinal control and coordination we already done. I think you should not have any doubt in that. Now the last part of that was remaining was receptors. Receptors are the special modification of the dendrites or the dendrites of the neurons which are meant to feel a particular type of sense. We are familiar with the 5 type of receptors. We know that there is eyes, nose, ear, tongue and skin. Eyes are meant for receiving all the kind of visual receptions, like by which we can find out the movement of the body, colors of the body, size of the body, distance of the body, the depth of the body, comparison of the bodies. So all these are the various type of senses which are related with the vision, and for which we have got eyes. So eyes have got 2 type of cells, that is rod and cone cells, which you will study in human eye chapter. So that is not my syllabus, so I am not teaching. I have to just tell that is, I have to just explain you that is what are receptors. So eye is the first receptor which is called a visual receptor, and which is actually meant for receiving the various type of visual sensations. The second is ear. Okay, now eyes are also known as technically we call eye as photoreceptors. This admit no children, you have to admit in the right time. Today since I was late, so I am still admitting you. The eyes are known as photoreceptors. Photo, as you already studied, is stand for light. So eyes are the photoreceptor, and which are actually feeling, which is actually telling the following type of things, that is the color, size, shape, distance, height, depth, etc. of the object. Second is nose. Nose is known as olfacto receptors. That is the receptor which gives us the feeling of smell. Next is ear. Ear is known as phonoreceptor. Phonoreceptors. It tells us about sound. The next is tongue. And tongue is also known as gustatory. Gustatory receptor. Can you tell me how many type of taste buds are there on our tongue? Anyway, you all are muted. There are 5 type of taste buds: sweet, sour, salty, 4 types, and the bitter. And in fact, we are able to guess millions of type of taste. Every day when the tea is made, it has tasting different. Every day, every time your mother makes a particular sabji, maybe potato sabji or a particular dal, it will taste different. Why? Because the ingredients are different. In all these cases, the gustatory, like we have got only 4 type of taste buds, but we are actually getting the taste by combination of all these type of receptions. Okay, I know that the visual quality is like that only because the network speed is not enough. So please kindly bear with it. Video will improve when the network become better. Okay, so 4 type of receptors are already mentioned here. The 5th receptor is the skin. And skin gives us the various type of receptions. Like by skin we come to know about touch. Touch, that is thigmoreception. Touch is known as thigmoreception. Thigmo, thigmoreception. pressure, manoreception, temperature. These days are very hot, and the temperature you feel through your skin wherever you are going, any shop or any office and all. There are some people standing with a thermal gun and they are just taking the temperature. So your skin is emitting infrared radiation, and it is the skin which only feels it. Okay, so this is known as thermoreception. So altogether we have studied that these many type of sensation we can feel. We can feel touch, we can feel pressure, we can feel thermo, that is temperature. We can even feel the presence of certain type of chemicals on our skin. When some sort of oils are put or some sort of chemicals are put on your skin, you can at once make out. So even certain chemicals can be felt on your skin. So chemoreceptors are there. And the other type of receptors are there. So all these receptors are continuously working, and they are letting us know the various type of changes taking place around us. And if any one or more of these receptors are not working in a proper manner, we will not be able to get that what type of changes are taking place, and sometimes it may lead to accident, and sometimes it may be very fatal. हो सकता है कि हम मर भी जाएं, because suppose you are walking on a road and you do not have the vision, then anything can happen. Similarly, if you cannot feel proper temperature and the environment is very hot, you may dehydrate. So each type of receptor is very important for us, and it is these receptors which are very important for our survival. Okay, so who is this? Okay. So sometimes when the lower part of the body get paralyzed, then we are not able to feel any sensation over there, and then it may be fatal for us, it may be dangerous for us, and that is what the role of the receptor is. So all the various type of sensation and all the different type of control and coordination I already explained you. Control and coordination in animals are actually of two types, that is the neural control and coordination and endocrine control and coordination. Their importance we already discussed before the holidays. We are saying that the neural control and coordination are very important because they are instant, they are two-way. They are connecting the body like wire lines, like telephone lines. So their importance is very much important. But then at the same time we are saying they are pinpointed. Pinpointed means if mosquito is sitting here you can feel, but the mosquito is sitting somewhere close by it, and where the sensory cells are not working, then you will not be able to see. Or if one time, that is to precisely move your finger, this finger, you have to connect the neuron to this particular finger only. But at the same time, when hormonal system is there, they can have multiple function. As we have studied, when a boy approaches to a puberty, you can see that the moustaches and the beard and the Adam's apple and the broadening of the chest and all other changes take place simultaneously because of the one hormone. So there the broad spectrum is there, but the effect is slow. But the lasting of effect is greater. Your neural receptor, that lasts only for a fraction of a second, pinpointed, and it is instant. So both has their own importance. We cannot say that when that type of control and coordination system is there, then what is the need of other one, or when the other one is there, what is the need of first one. So each and every one, that is the neural has its own importance, hormones have their own importance, and our body is working together. And in most of the cases, our hormonal control and coordination is ultimately controlled by neural control and coordination, vice versa. Okay, so that was all about the control and coordination in animals. Now today I am just giving a beginning of the control and coordination in plants. The big question is, do plants show control and coordination? Yes, they also show control and coordination. How can we find out that the plant are showing control and coordination? Because every event in the plant body is very much controlled. When a seed will germinate, every time seed is not germinating, you bought wheat and kept in your drum, all the weeds are not germinating. Grains of the wheat will germinate only when the proper conditions are there. Now how they come to know the proper conditions are there or not? So that is their control and coordination. When plant has to flower, when they have to attain a certain height, when they have to attain certain maturity, then only they start flower. Each flower is not changing into fruit. The pollination is required. Pollination is also governing or controlling the seed formation, the tendril formation, the bending of the trees towards a stem towards light, and the bending of the root towards water, and many other types of things are there by which we can come to know that the plants are also showing control and coordination, and the degree of control and coordination in plant is very high. It is not like that the control and coordination which we see only in animals. Animals since show control and coordination instantly, we feel it, whereas the plants, since they are very slow, we feel that the plants are not showing any control and coordination, but it's not the fact. The fact is that the plant is also showing control and coordination, and I have given you several examples. When a seed will germinate, when a plant will flower, how many leaves will come, which direction the leaf will come, which direction the shoot will grow, which direction the root will grow, how long the root will grow, when it will flower, when its seed formation take place, when its fruit formation will take place, which season the flowering will take place, how a plant come to know what season. You got a calendar, you come to know that the July is there, then now it will monsoon, now rain will come. But the plant doesn't. But the plant life is very much controlled. So that is having their own internal system which is controlling, or that is playing a very important role also in preventing them from the various type of things. ये विश्वास सक्सेना कौन है? विश्वास सक्सेना तुम्हारा मैंने फ़ोटो खींच कर रख लिया है। सार्थक जैन, लेट आने की आवश्यकता नहीं है। स्कूल तो तुम आएंगे बेटा कभी ना कभी, एंड that what you are showing is actually not, we teacher are not teaching all these language, vulgar language and all. So ये याद रख लेना कि जो भी आप कर रहे हैं, अभी सॉरी बोलने से तो ठीक है, ये जो भी आप कर रहे हैं ये तुम्हारे पेरेंट्स ने सिखाया होगा, because nowadays you are not going out. Obviously whatever you are doing is actually outcome of your parents. So maintain it. Whatever you are showing वो आप ही का है, आपके घर में ही सीखे हुए हैं। पर एक बात याद रखिएगा कि जब भी आप कुछ भी बुरा करते हैं ना, कोई किसी को कुछ भी नहीं कहता, सीधा ये कहता है तुम्हारे मम्मी पापा ने ये सिखाया हो। सृजन भारद्वाज, इफ़ यू आर टू कम इन टाइम, सृजन, और अगर दोबारा म्यूज़िक चलाया ना तुमने, तुम्हारा भी मैंने नाम नोट कर रख लिया है, ओके। So this is what the control and coordination is shown by all the living beings, whether they are unicellular amoeba to very highly developed human being. Okay, all the living beings shows control and coordination. The degree of control and coordination may be different. The effect of the control and coordination may be slow and all. Okay, so that depend on the need of the organism, the condition of the organism and all. So that is a different issue. I just explain you that is how control and coordination is shown by the plants also. Now, in order to study the control and coordination in plants, we take an example of movement, because that is very obvious thing. We can easily study it, monitor it, record it, and that is why to understand the control and coordination plant, what we are considering is movement. The plant shows two types of movements. First is tropic movement, T-R-O-P-I-C, and second is nastic movement. Tropic movement are those movements which are directional, which goes in a particular direction, like phototropism, bending of stem towards light, or negative phototropism, that is bending of roots away from the light. Similarly, hydrotropism, that bending of the root towards water. Similarly, other type of, that is when a particular movement is taking place in a direction, it is called tropic movement. And this second type of movement is nastic movement, that is the opening and closing of the flower, opening and closing of the leaves, etc., etc. These type of movement are not taking place in a particular direction. You cannot say that the leaf is opening towards upward direction or lower direction or north direction or south direction or which direction the light is coming in out. So there the direction is not important. Such type of movement in which directions are not there, they are called monastic movement. And those movement in which the direction is specified is called tropic movement. बीच में गए connection loss. है और अब कनेक्ट भी नहीं हो रहा है. This is something ridiculous. कुछ पढ़ाने लगे हैं तो फिर उसके बीच में